Hello there. Good evening. It's Tuesday night and it's 5:30 p.m. rush hour traffic in Colorado Springs. So happy to be live with you on this beautiful day. Actually, it warmed up nicely. It's 60 degrees outside. And I've had kind of an exciting last couple of hours because things with work. I like Soundgarden, but let's focus on you here. So, I had some work type things come up, and as some of you know, to fill myself up and have a little bit of a life and to get outside of the house once in a while, I am in a rock band. Just a little local group. We play some parties and get out and do a public gig once in a while, and got rehearsal tonight, so that's where I'm headed. And I had all these aspirations of sitting down. Hey Lauren, how you doing? Who else is here? Hang on. Patricia, how are you doing? All right, let me send you guys waves. Okay, I can do all this. I'm driving safely. Bluetooth's in. Both hands on the wheel. Except for that 1 second. Talking about time. The subject of today's little chat. Because, well, we're learning a couple of really cool songs, and it's kind of frightening and a little bit surprising. I've been dragging my feet real hard on learning any country material, but we're actually doing a couple because they're nice songs, and I think people are really going to like it. So, but I had all intents and purposes of sitting down and working on some harmonies, playing a little bass today, and I had to call the IRS and be on the phone for an hour and a half for a client today, and I didn't practice. And guess what? My band's on Facebook. One of those guys might pop on any second and see this. So I got to thinking about time and how do you deal with this sort of thing? What happens to you when the threat of overwhelm comes into your life? I was thinking just before I started this, have you ever heard that thing where the Tibetan monks say, if you don't have time to meditate for 15 minutes, meditate for an hour? And you may ask yourself, what does that even mean? What does that mean? Well, there's a deeper meaning in there, and I'm not going to try to explain it. I think I understand it. There's some guy vaping next to me in the car to my right. I think he's looking at me, but I'm just going to let that go. So anyway, time is basically a construct of man. We basically needed somewhere back before the Roman days to figure out how to basically measure out the sun coming up, going down, and then coming back up again. And somebody figured this all out. And I'm going to share a little something with you. And I'm sure some of you may know this already, but do you know why clocks go clockwise? In other words, the big hand spins around the circle from left to right. I'm going to tell you, Northern Hemisphere, Romans, sundials, that's why. Think about it. Okay, now stop thinking. Let's talk about time a little bit more. I get the same 168 hours in a week that Warren Buffett gets, or Bill Gates, or any of these other guys, or some of my self-help guru dudes, Joe Vitale, Bob Proctor, Tony Robbins. He's the big one. Everybody loves that guy. He's just crazy, but man, is he good. Same 168 hours you and I get. So what are they doing different? It's got to be approach, right? It's just got to be the way they're looking at their time. How do they block time? What do they spend their time on? Think about that Richard Branson guy, the Virgin Group dude. Man, that guy leads enough life for like any 6 mere mortal people. How does he do it? How indeed. The answer to the great mystery is how you and I lead a prosperous and wonderfully abundant life. It's mastering time and not letting time master you. Because remember, time is a construct of man. God didn't create time. We made that crap up. So that's my brief thought for the day. I am about to get on a interstate bypass, so I'd like to sign off with my usual have an amazing evening, full of abundance, joy, peace, and love, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.